Namaskar and hello everyone. Today I am here again with very interesting asanas which will help you in overcoming fatigue. Who doesn't have fatigue nowadays? Because the modern lifestyle is so stressful that it causes mental strain, physical tiredness, uh, the quality of sleep will not be good, and then our efficiency of the work, the productivity, everything comes down because of that. If you practice these 2 3 asanas regularly for 2 months at least, you will feel a lot of difference in your general condition of the health. You will feel healthier, less stressed, more energetic, enthusiastic to do the work. The practice of these asanas, they will refresh your body and mind. So thereby it gives you more energy, you feel energetic, your efficiency will be better, your productivity will be better. So you will be no more racing with the time. You can have enough time for the mundane work also along with your professional work. And slowly the stress comes down, the quality of sleep improves, and then you are more refreshed. So you have to just take out 15 minutes for yourself every day. So the first one that I'm showing now is called Shavasana. Though I'm showing it this asana on the floor, those of you who have any condition where you cannot sit down on the floor, you can definitely practice this on your bed. You don't have to sit down. Any people having knee pain, hip joint replacement, or any other case where where doctor has asked you not to sit down, can sit on the bed and do this asana, can lie down on the bed and do this asana. But you need a few supports here. By giving the supports, the asana becomes more effective, because we try to keep our body in a proper position. By keeping the chest well open, our intake of the pranic energy is better, our breathing becomes little deeper, and it helps more. So that is why you have to use these supports. So you need to have 3 bed sheets this way. You have to place 3 bed sheets on the floor or on the bed. Just keep them in little tapering position. The first one, after that 1.5 inch, I have placed the second one little behind. After that, I am placing another one little more behind. So it becomes tapering. So it is step by step. Why this step by step is, it should not cause strain to your back. The back should feel comfortable. That is why you have to arrange this in this way. And you need one headrest also, so that your head doesn't drop back. The head should not drop behind. You need to have one pillow over here. Having this pillow, you have to sit in front of the bed sheet. Then you can stretch your legs either forward, or you can be in this position. Those who cannot sit in the cross-legged position, they can stretch the legs forward. After stretching the legs, you should not spread the heels too much, nor they should be touching each other. Keep just little distance, couple of inches in the heels. Then you have to slowly lie down on this. The pillow is there only for the head. Your shoulders should not rest on the pillow. Then your arms about 15 to 20 degrees away from the body. And you can see that the body and the head, everything is in a tapering position. Going in this position, you have to consciously take your attention on each part of the body. First, you have to relax the feet, drop them down. Then you can relax the bottom of the legs, that is the calf muscle and the shin bone. Then consciously you have to drop the knees down, then the thighs, then the abdomen, and then the shoulders and arms. Your chest should not collapse downward. To relax the body down, you have to take your attention to each part of the body so that that part relaxes down more. You are not supposed to hold on to any part, any muscle, any tissue tight from inside. You have to let go, let loose, and release everything down. If you want to relax your eyes and optic nerve more, you should put one towel on the forehead and eyes, one dark color small 4-fold towel on the forehead and eyes. That will relax you further. And this relaxation should be such that you will not fall asleep. Consciously relaxing the body when it is motionless and the mind which is still is a very good shavasana. You should not fall asleep. Consciously watch the relaxation, feel the relaxation. Then it really refreshes you, rejuvenates the nerves. So in this position, you have to stay there for 5 to 7 minutes. You can be watching your breath at the nostrils. You have to bring your, after relaxing the whole body, bring your attention to the nostrils. You can feel the breath at the nostrils. If you are not able to feel, after few days, you will get that sensation, the breath touching your nostrils. So you can be watching the breath so that the relaxation is better. You have to stay here for 5 to 7 minutes. Slow breathing. Automatically, as you are relaxed, the breathing becomes slow. And as the breathing becomes slow, the mind also quietens, it calms. So you have to just make the slow breathing, consciously relax the body, relax the mind, and just be there for 5 to 7 minutes. Then while coming up, slowly folding the legs, you have to turn to your right side and pressing your left palm, you have to come up. Those who cannot do this down will do it on the bed. Suppose you are doing these asanas in the morning, you need not start with this asana. You can start with the next asana that I am showing you. Those who have no problem with the legs, they will take a chair and you can just stand straight and put 1 or 2 bed sheets here. Whatever height you require, you have to put here. You have to stand straight and rest your head like this. The forehead should rest. This height can be adjusted to suit your flexibility. Some people, if not able to go down, you can even turn the chair and rest on this. This is also okay. But rest the forehead. Resting forehead, making the spine horizontal is great for the heart, for the mind. Again here, watch the breath, bring your attention to breath and stay for 5 minutes. Suppose some of you find this difficult. What they can do is, they can spread legs little bit and rest head. And suppose it is possible that this is also difficult for some people, senior citizens or anybody not able to stand. For them, I will show another variation, another alternative. They should take 2 chairs, any 2 chairs, whatever chair is available to you. You have to sit on one chair, little forward, but not resting your back there. You should sit little forward on the chair, push this chair little back Adjust this height again to your requirement, to your flexibility. You can have 2 more bed sheets on this also, no problem. How much ever height you want, you have to take, but you have to rest your forehead. Keep your arms relaxed. The forehead will get pressed because of the weight of the brain. So you have to let loose there, let go there, but try to keep your back straight. By keeping the back straight, you are not shrinking your chest. You are not reducing the capacity of your lungs. So you are taking a complete inhalation so that you are getting more oxygen, more pranic energy to refresh yourself. This is also very, very soothing asana. They are very recuperative asanas, very refreshing asanas. Whenever you are tired, just do this for 5 minutes. Especially for the mental strain, these are very good. This also you can stay for 5 minutes, watching the breath, keeping your attention at the nostrils. And I will be showing you one more thing. Then you have to use the same bed sheet. But yeah, you have to lie down and use the folding of one bed sheet. One bed sheet folded like this fold. Place it here and one headrest, one pillow for the head. You can sit on this bed sheet. Keep your legs straight and slowly sleep back, and head will rest on the headrest, legs will go straight. So there is slight curvature for the spine. So keeping your hands to side, you have to lie down here. Even here, see that you do not collapse your chest. Let the chest be well open, arms little away from your trunk, legs relaxed. Close your eyes. You can have a towel on the forehead and eyes and relax. This also 5 minutes. And after this is over, see, when you practice this for a month or so, you feel your back. If you are still comfortable in the back, you can add one more bed sheet to this one bed sheet. So you will be doing this with 2 bed sheets. See that the bed sheet gets you this thickness. That thickness of the bed sheet should be there. And while coming out, you just remove the bed sheet. Lie down. And the last one, which also is very, very refreshing, is you should take one chair. Again, this, if you cannot sit down, do it on the bed. You have to lie down and rest your legs this way. And one pillow for the head. I am using a bed sheet and hands to side. This is also very refreshing. Especially when your legs are tired, when you come from office, if you are a teacher, if you are a doctor, or any profession where you have to stand for long hours. After coming home, if you do this, it will be great. You will feel so nice after doing this. So even here, the shoulders should rest down. The arms should rest down. The wrist should be balanced on the floor. Fingers relaxed. The entire calf muscle resting on the seat of chair. And what you are watching the breath again. And be here for 5 minutes. So I have shown you these 4 asanas. Each asana, even if you do 5 to 7 minutes, you will require about 20-25 minutes. If you have time, do all the 4. If you do not have time, alternatively do 3 asanas. From here to come up also, you have to turn to right. And pressing left palm in front of chest, you have to come up. So if you practice these asanas, definitely you will feel difference in the quality of your sleep. You will get up fresh. Your efficiency will be better. Mainly, you will overcome the fatigue. If you just ignore the fatigue from the beginning, it goes on adding up, piling up, and then it becomes chronic fatigue. And then to overcome, it takes longer time. Instead, regularly, if you do this, quickly you can control your fatigue, your tiredness, your stress, your strain, and all the manifestations that you get with the strain. The stress appears in so many different ways. Some people get acidity, some people get headache, migraine, some people get backache. Anything can happen because of stress. So you will overcome all these symptoms also, and you will feel healthier. So you can just practice this for 2 months and see for yourself. Thank you.